Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of season 2 of my FIFA 22 Borussia Dortmund career mode. As you can see, we're at the top of the table with 4 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws and 0 losses. And we start the episode off again against Bayer Leverkusen, which you might play, I'm not too sure. I'll have a look at the calendar in a sec, see what games I want to play in this episode. So I want to get through to maybe the end of December, start of January in this episode. And I've got a couple of things to talk about in this one, so let's get into some games first and get through this episode. Okay, so I'm actually going to play this game because if you saw last season, you'll know that Leverkusen beat us at one point in a game that we deserved to win. So I'm looking to get revenge for that game up against them here. I think this is the lineup I'm going to go with for this game. We got Napoli in the Champions League literally a few days later, so probably going to sim that with the second team and hope for a win. G rated 83 rated, that's nice. I think I'm going to start this team, the first team, and let's see how it goes. Pulisic is a little bit tired, but he'll be fine. Yeah, let's get into this one. They're playing similar to what they played last time, where they're playing Lookman at right mid, Grifo at left mid. I think he scored against us actually. They signed Lucas Hernandez from Bayern Munich. They got Mancini at centre back. Playing Foddy and Wirtz at striker, and Patrick Schick at cam. One thing that actually happened when we faced them before is Wirtz got injured and they had to bring on Asmoon, who ended up scoring a winner against us. So yeah, let's hope that something doesn't happen this time. Let's get into this one. I feel like Pulisic should beat Frimpong in the air. I think he's taller. That's good work from them. That is even better work, and that's just a great goal. Adamola Lookman, where's he brought that from? Where's he got that skill from? I thought I was in a good position to stop him. Like here, I thought I had him there, and then here as well. And then Kobilic didn't concede at the front post there like that, to be fair, but it's good work from Lookman, and I won the lot. See what I can do from this. Pedersen. Royce from range, why not? Royce. And that is why Marco Royce is Marco Royce. Such a world-class player. He steps up when you need him. That's why he's got the captaincy armband. Gets the ball edge of the box, and I just have confidence with him to shoot from range all the time. I'm just like, you know what, finish shot from range, it'll go in. Normal long shot from range, it'll go in. And Marco Royce levels this one up with a brilliant strike. Nothing Hideki can do about that. Don't know why I thought that, but Pedersen. Don't know why I've done that. I've just conceded. That's my fault. I thought it'd call Pedersen closer to Schlotterbeck or Sula, whoever it was, but it called either centre back closer for some reason, even though they were further away. Which just left Patrick Schick completely open. You'll see here, yeah, I thought it would call Pedersen close, but it called Schlotterbeck closer. That's just poor defending from me. Bellingham, Frimpong is too good. I don't think I'm going to be able to get Pulisic in this one that often. Let me get this ball away. Nice. Adiemi. It's a decent run. Baku. That's great work. Maybe Hideki should have saved it. But we're now back level, and Baku gets himself a goal. Want to see that shot again. Maybe Hideki could have saved it. So it looked like it was straight at him, but he was like changing position, so maybe he was wrong-footed. But you see Adiemi does well here. Good run, cuts back, plays it back. Yeah, it's an awkward one for him because he's moving over to the far post. He's got a defender in front of him, so he sees it late. And he just has to try to cut a leg, but doesn't quite get there in time. We go back. It's intention to go back to go forward.
Now with
Bellingham. Making room for Sadi Oshan, who can shoot from range. And that's a great strike from the Turkish CDM. That is world class from him. Don't know why they stepped off us so much. Just allowed Bellingham to just keep the ball when nobody in the press.
Well, let's take a
And you just see they just didn't, they were just containing him, and then Ozcan, and then no one pressed him. Patrick Schick was about to, but too late. Everyone was just a bit too relaxed defensively coming out for the second half. And maybe Hideki could have saved that, or maybe it's too powerful of a strike, but Ozcan gets us ahead. And they get Baku going, yes he can. And Baku now. Baku, fire a strike, left foot. And I'm not sure how that one's gone in. I feel like I said that for 3 goals now. One of them, Hideki, yeah, it was hard for him to save. The which one was it? I can't remember. The first one from Baku. But this one, I feel like Hideki should save that every day of the week. Yeah, he should be saving that. But we're 4-2 up here. Okay, what is going on? Why did it switch me to Sula there? Sula, great challenge. No. Couple. Okay. If 4-1 down, but like, I don't know why he's celebrating like that, but it's a horrible goal to concede because they made so many great challenges with Murray, with Sula. That I don't know what happened, and then Cobble just hesitated, didn't charge out as much as I wanted him to, and then I couldn't move Slotterbeck to the far post in time. Right, okay. As if we're now 4-4, as if. I've got no words. You see here, and then just no one just goes after them until I switch to the Slotterbeck. I just let Demirbay run through. I'm going to make some changes here. Okay, Julian Brandt, good steal. Okay, now Sadi Ozcan from range for a second time, why not? And Sadi Ozcan, when you need someone to step up, it looks like Sadi Ozcan's doing it today. I brought on Julian Brandt, Donja Marlin, and Mikhail Damsgaard, and it's Sadi Ozcan who gets the goal. He's having a very good game this. It's usually just more of a defensive play for me, but he's stepping up offensively this game. See here, just a wonderful strike from the Turkish CDM. Alright, I'm not going to dive in, I'm going to just be patient. Sadi Ozcan. Put pressure on them, and it's a great ball and almost a great save. But how we gone from should scoring to should not be conceding. And Brian and Bemo, they just brought him on and he gets the win at the equaliser. For some reason I just can't play well against Leverkusen. So now I thought Ozcan was going to be able to get there in time, but to be fair, Kabul should be going over in time faster. And the fact Tim Bremo is just open is so poor, like defensively. It's a 5-5 draw here. Let's get to the next step at the scrimmage. Okay, after that frustrating draw up against Leverkusen, we come here to a game against Napoli, which I'm actually going to sim, as I want to get through some games in this episode. So we're going to sim this game up against Napoli. We're going to pick up it's going to be a 3-2 win. Griezmann got him a late goal, but they couldn't get another one. And Marco Reus with a hat-trick. Love to see that from him. Come here to a sim game against Stuttgart. Berkey facing this and Muller facing his former team. Let's see if he can pick up a win up against them. We pick up a 2-2 draw. Dahoud, and they get 2 goals with Tommy and Medeiros. Daniel Marlin gets his goal at half time, but it wasn't enough. Dahoud getting us a late goal to put it at 2-2. Actually going to use the second team again here up against VfL Bochum. Bela Kotchap just made the move to Southampton in real life, and I'm just going to mention one thing real quickly. As you can see, Daniel Marlin is our second choice striker, because Adeyemi in recent times has played better, which is why I gave him the number 9 shirt. But Daniel Marlin shouldn't be a backup striker, and it's been linked with AC Milan in real life. Obviously we got that big offer from Chelsea last episode, and it looks like in real life Sebastian Haller is going to be signing for Dortmund, so maybe I should be signing Haller, selling Marlin, keeping Adeyemi as the first choice striker, or maybe make Marlin a winger or something like that. Yeah, we're going to sim this game up in the DFB Pokal up against Bochum, obviously competition we lost last season in the final. And we get a 2-0 win with Reina and Daniel Marlin getting the goals. Gonna sim this game up against Wolfsburg here. Wolfsburg actually sit just 1 point below us. They've got Enes Bardi in their team. Legend if you watch Chinese sports. You know all about him. Yeah, I'm actually going to sim this game against Wolfsburg because it's the home game as well. I prefer playing some teams away to get their stadium in the game and stuff like that, to get to see it. And we have a game up against Leipzig later in the episode that I want to play, depending on where they are in the league actually at that point. But yeah, we'll sim this game, hopefully pick up a win. We're in the Signal Iduna Park. We got another 2-2 draw with Adeyemi rescuing a point later on. Cruz and Stefan getting the goals to them, and Pulisic scoring for us. And we're going to sim this game. As you can see, rested a few players like the likes of Royce, Murray, Pulisic and Baku. We're going to sim this game up against Napoli. Pick up a 2-1 loss. Great. Fabian gets him a late goal. Betting him in Insigne scoring. We're here to a game up against Freiburg, which I'm going to sim with the second team. And hopefully we'll pick up a win. And we get a 3-2 win. Damsgaard gets us a late winner. Schlotterbeck comes on, gets a yellow card and scores against his former team. Daniel Marlin scores, Halstenberg and Banku score for Freiburg. So here we are, we're going to face RB Leipzig here. In this game I'm going to actually play this one. We're against Manuel Akanji, obviously sold him to Leipzig at some point last season, and he made the move at the start of this one. They actually have Nordi Mikiere there, who's the signing I'd be interested in making in a way. Obviously you can play right back or centre back, it'd just be a good option to maybe replace Mats Hummels. Well, there's other options out there that I could go for, but yeah, let's go into this game. I think I'm going to run this lineup. Baku's gone up to an 83 rated already this season, incredible growth by him. Do I want to play Chan in midfield? I feel like I'm going to give Chan a chance over Ozcan. Nah, actually, do I? No, Ozcan's been too good this episode. He's only got 53 long shots. I'm actually going to show you right now as well, like just to, like, I'll show you the sliders that I use. Obviously I play ultimate competitor mode and play best difficulty on. Our CP we've got shot error to 43, pass error 30, injury frequency and severity, because that's apparently the most like realistic it can be. Goalkeeper ability up at 63, run frequency 54, so I don't want to change that too much, and first touch error down to 25. And for me we've got shot error 55, pass error 55, same for that. And the rest, yeah, other than first touch control errors at 56 is 50. Might change these a little bit more soon, but I don't want to change it too much to the point where like it just annoys me, so I might change that CPU more, maybe turn on the shot error, but they do score quite a lot of goals, as you saw in that Leverkusen game. Yeah, let's get into this game against Leipzig and hope for a win. Schlotterbeck, can you win that? Yes you can. Bellingham. Bit of a flare pass, why not? Pulisic now, Pulisic shoot. 1-0 up inside just over 4 minutes. And Christian Pulisic gets himself a goal. Interesting start. Not the start I was expecting, to be fair. I expected Leipzig to be more sound defensively. But as I mentioned, down the side that Pulisic plays, he don't actually have a full back playing wing back. They have a winger, I believe. Pulisic just drives, and I think the goalkeeper, I think it's Vogo in goal. Got a touch on that. We'll see here. No, he didn't. It just goes past him. And then now Marco Reus. Let's create a little bit of a gap there for Adeyemi to run in on, and he gets there, and the goalkeeper just about saves that header. I thought I was just going to creep in despite his save. That's a free header by Adeyemi and a very good header. And he just about gets there in time, and Voga. Or something similar again. Like a Royce in. Slot back this time. Sula heads it down, but no one's there. Bellingham wins that. Baku. Sula. Over to the back right, no one there though. Sula against Andre Silva wins that header. It's a great flick by Adeyemi. Shoot! And that's a crossbar. And I said that's a crossbar, that's the crossbar. Playing well here up against Leipzig. Just about couldn't find that to, I think it was Pulisic. That's where in real life, like, Sean would have already moved over there and read that. But here we go, and yet they got a score. That was just inevitable. I couldn't get close to them to making the challenge. It was inevitable they were going to score, and Kunku gets himself a goal. Like Kanji, that's just celebrating against us, to be fair. Don't blame him. He just sort of just not really playing. You see here, bring Pedersen close, I drop back, the play in, and then near post again by Cobbett. That's how I was conceding in this episode. So many times. It's poor from Cobbett. Making a good run here. She gets by Murray, but Murray stops him this time. Ashan, quick ball. Now Adeyemi, on the inside, against Akanji. Can he get away from Akanji? No, he can't. There's a through ball to Bellingham, and that's an interesting strike. But Bellingham gets himself a goal, put his back ahead. I want to see that strike again from Bellingham, because it looked a bit odd. It's a good ball from Adeyemi. And it looked like a good finish, to be fair, by Jude Bellingham, the Englishman. We'll see here. Adeyemi just opens up the space, plays the ball, and he just... I want to see this, because when Vogo dives the wrong way... Why isn't Vogo diving like that? I don't think he would have saved it anyway, but... Now 2-1 up. Why does he feel like he plays like a CDM? I mentioned this before in another episode. I don't think it made the edit. And that's poor defending, but great save by Gogo Kobbel. Alright, great interception, get that to Baku. Baku now can make a run. Now, Royce. Royce got some issues for Akanji here. Royce, great save from Mvogo. 90+1 here. That's what we're going to get the win. Great save there from Mvogo. It's been a good game. I've enjoyed this one. Conrad Lima going off for Forsberg late on her. Marco Royce to waste a little bit of time with this one in. Looking for the head of Nicholas Sula. Pulisic from range, why not? Late on here. Great block. Well, not really great block, but no, and that's a win. It's a hard fought victory there. Some great goalkeeping from Gregor Kobel. He's my man of the match in this 100%.
What did you think of their performance? Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest.
Can we come here to the fifth group stage game up against Leicester? I'm going to sim this. They're currently top with 10 points. We're on 7 in second. So a win here would be big for us. And we get a 2-2 draw. That's not bad. Pulisic, Royce, Dennis Pratt, and Harvey Barnes score for them. And we're going to sim this game up against Augsburg here with the second team. Just appease Daniel Marlin, give him some game time. And we're going to get hopefully a win. A 3-0 win, love to see it. Emre Can, Daniel Marlin, and Emre Can gets a second. I'm just going to use the second team here in the DAP Pokal round 3 up against, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that team name. And we'll pick up a 3-0 win. Daniel Marlin and Emre Can scores twice again. Emre Can in goal scoring form recently, so is Daniel Marlin. I'm just going to sim this game up against Hoffenheim. They are 4th, but as I mentioned, I wanted to get through this episode. I'll see it out. I've not heard much news more about his move to Dortmund in real life. Oh, he's linked with Man City as well in real life. But I think we're going to go after Cucurella. Or if Kieran Tierney I've seen linked as well. But the game in the snow here, in the Signal Junior Park, we're going to sim this. Hopefully pick up a win. They currently sit 4th, 5 points behind us. We get a 3-2 loss. Adeyemi and Bellingham score. Bebu scores twice and Dida Cruz scores. Come here to the final group stage game up against Panathinaikos. We're going to sim this here as we have a big game up next, which is going to be the final game of this episode. You'll see who it is in a second. And we're going to get a 2-1 win. Miko Damsgaard gets us a winner. And Marius Wolf scores in the game. As you can see in the final game of the episode, we're going to face Borussia. We're going to face Bayern Munich, sorry. And for some reason they're going to play Upamecano at left back. They signed Declan Rice. They also have Lacazette for some reason. Signed Jonathan Tah, obviously we know that. But they actually sit in 5th place currently in the Bundesliga. Not 5th, 8th actually. Sorry about that. They are off 5 points behind us and 22 points. We're on 27. So a win here would give us a huge lead going into the second half of the season. This will be the final played game of this episode, as I will sim at the end here. And just let me know about transfer suggestions, because I feel like the first team is pretty much like sorted. Like this first team is pretty much okay. I mean, I would just wish Murray was better physically, but he's only 22, he's 5'8" as well, to be fair. So he's not the most physical player, but going forward is pretty decent. But Pedersen just all round is very good. I need to actually focus more on his defending. Yeah, let's get into this game up against Bayern Munich. Okay, Salihashan, good interception. I need to play some quick one-time passes. Michael Royce now. Michael Royce, good dribbling. Play that free ball to Bellingham. And Bellingham gets himself a goal. And that's a big goal in this game. Similar to the goal he scored earlier against Leipzig. Just a death finish, like just a little tap. Now when I think it had a bit more power on it because it needed to. Just faking out Neuer, being patient. You see Royce, good run. Opens up the pass. Just blasts it. Not really blasts it, but just places it past Neuer. Nothing Neuer can do about that because he's covering the near post and that leaves the far post open. He's not going to tell me who they brought on. There we go. We'll bring on Choupo-Moting. Actually, I better not say anything bad about him. Actually, that's a bad substitution because my lucky will score and get the winner, but Baku. Fortunately, fortune favours us in this game. So far, anyway. Bellingham with a great strike from range. Now he has to parry it. And it's forced to Baku, who's the first person to react to it. He puts it into the back of the net. Sula now, great challenges, and that's a foul. Sula is rightfully frustrated on the ground there, because that is a foul every day of the week. Bellingham now, just try for the ball, get it to Pulisic. We can't, but Royce actually. Through to Adeyemi here, Adeyemi. Spread it across, Baku. That's 3-0. It might be a sweaty goal, but I don't care. Voice crack, but I don't care. And I'm going to make changes. I'm going to take off Bellingham for Chan. Do what we did last game. Bring on 2 CDMs and tell him to stay back. It's a good run from Adeyemi. Good ball from Royce. And good ball across by Adeyemi. And Baku just places it into the back of the net. It's getting a better day open Upamecano in this game. I think actually it's like a tall right back, so he might work out a centre back. Choupo-Moting, I've got, like, what was that? Out of all the chances they've had, I was like the one they score, and it's Choupo-Moting who gets the goal. You've had the Kimmich strikes, you've had Coman strikes, Sane strikes. I believe Sane has had a shot. You see here, ball's played in, and it's a weird touch, and then Pedersen just stood in front of him, but doesn't get the challenge in somehow, and Koppel is finally beaten.
They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great
Okay, start back. Koppel, okay, what's going on? How can Koppel save everything throughout the whole game? Last minute, the ball comes straight at him and he dives out of the way of it. What is going on? Can someone explain? How does it make any sense? Koppel makes saves that defy human physics. And then this happens. It's straight at him and it just Moves out of the way. His arm does like a weird, I don't even know. But it's now 3-2. Looks like we're going to get a win here, despite them getting 2 goals. It doesn't really make any sense, considering they, to be fair, they deserved the goal, but we pick up a victory here. That's a big win.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means.
Come here to a game against Bochum, which we're going to sim. After that big win against Bayern to put us 8 points clear of them. Going to sim this and pick up a 3-1 win. Damsgaard, Adeyemi comes and scores, and Damsgaard got a second. Come here to the final game of December in the snow again here in their stadium up against Union Berlin. We're going to sim this game. And we pick up a 3-2 win. A 1-0 gets a late goal for them, but Sula, Daniel Marlin and Marco Reus get a goal for us. Okay, just before the end of the episode here, I want to talk about this man, Sebastian Haller. Obviously I posed the question earlier on in the episode whether we should make a move for him, because I think he's going to move to Dortmund in real life, and if this is going to be a realistic career, we surely need to sign him. Looks like a decent player. It would offer us something different in the attack, being 6'3", be more like Haaland in terms of like height and like heading ability. So yeah, let me know if you want me to bring in Sebastian Haller. And I'll actually show you this real quickly. Anything that poses a question to is what we do with Daniel Malin. As you can see, to be fair, these men aren't really scoring as many goals as I thought they would at this point of the season. Malin's actually scored more. That's interesting, to be fair. We're not really yeah, I kind of feel that my goal scoring numbers haven't been what they were last season, or it's about the fact they've been more spread out. So yeah, I could either like sell Daniel Marlin, who is worth a lot of money, obviously, or we could train him to be a different position. Obviously, for right mid and left wing we've got Pulisic and Baku, so I'm not really interested in putting Marlin out there, or he could be a backup to one of those. But also at the same time, it doesn't take games away from Marius Wolf and Meko Damsgaard. So let me know what you think of what I should do in the comments below. So I'm not looking to sell Adeyemi, like I just enjoy using Adeyemi too much. I do enjoy using Daniel Marlin. I just feel like he's sort of lost his sort of powers for me. I don't know. It's a weird one. So let me know what I should do in the comments. Or maybe I just keep Daniel Marlin and Adeyemi and don't even bring in. And I don't bring in Sebastian Haller, or I do bring Sebastian Haller in and just use Marlin as an impact sub at a bench for like big games, and Haller will be the backup striker to Adeyemi in a second team. That might be what I do actually. Yeah, I'll actually just take you through the team real quickly and just point out some things there. Nico Schultz will be joining Hoffenheim. Anything else there? Matson wasn't going to let his contract expire, because I feel like it's a realistic thing to do. Now right back is an interesting one, because I could sell Meunier and bring in a better right back over Murray, so let me know if I should bring in someone. I do like them both. Meunier is better defensively than Murray. 100%. Yeah, let me know what I should do with the right back position. Midfield, I'm just going to keep how it is. Dominic Caillou, these guys going up on loan. Charlie Patino will go out to Getafe on loan. Get midfield I'm happy with. Anzo Canaf will join Real Betis, which will leave Baku and Wolf. Waters actually, not Wouters. I'm going to look to loan him out. And Tobias Korn here. Going to loan him out. And we have a Stifle loan here at Girona, and his brother Levan is going to go to Dusseldorf on loan when the transfer window opens. But 2 very good high potential strikers that we got. Yeah, this is the league table at the end of the episode. We actually lost our unbeaten run. Not run. Yeah, it actually was a run, to be fair. Yeah, we actually are the top scorers in the league, and we actually have a pretty decent. No, yeah, we are top scorers, but we actually have like a bad defense again. I feel like that's just like a curse with us. Our defensive abilities aren't really at the highest level. As you see, Bayern are down in ninth, but I feel like they will have a good second half of the season. It will like sort of like Cologne, like Gladbach, maybe even Wolfsburg dropping down. Saying that they only are 12 points behind us. Like, it's obviously a big points gap, but that is recoverable. And I should just show you the Champions League, how the group finished. We faced Barcelona around the 16. That is terrifying, considering we got knocked out in the round of 16 last time. By who was it that knocked us out? I think it was AC Milan. Yeah, it was AC Milan in the round of 16 that knocked us out. Yeah, we finished second, 1 point behind Leicester. In the other groups, Man United won their group. Roma and PSG go through. PSG in second. Man City actually do the job in Champions League this time, instead of finishing fourth like last season. But Wolfsburg go to the Europa League. Bayern finished second of their group. Ajax go out. Real Madrid finished bottom. That is very interesting. The fact that Michelin and Fenerbahce are better than them. Obviously, our group is that. Barca finished first in their group, obviously, and Leipzig go through as well, with Marseille finishing bottom. And Liverpool and Atletico Madrid go through in that group. So yeah, next episode we'll have the transfer window, and possibly the round of 16 against Barcelona. We'll check the other games. Got Leicester, Copenhagen. That will be Roma going through. Or Roma going through. Bayern Munich, AC Milan. That's a big game, but I feel like Bayern will win that. Leipzig, Leicester. That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with Leipzig though to go through. PSG, Liverpool. PSG surely, maybe actually. Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. Sociedad, Man United, Sevilla, Michelin, Sevilla, Atletico Madrid, Man City. I'm gonna say Man City with Haaland. So that'll be the end of the episode here. As you will see, I'll just go to the calendar. This is a long ass outro, but a lot of things I wanted to talk about. We'll go into the January transfer window next episode, which we also face Leipzig and Eintracht Frankfurt in the league. Yeah, we'll possibly also have this game in that episode. Also face Wolfsburg there. Yeah, that'll be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know about Haller and maybe the right back position as well. Maybe I should bring them in. Maybe I should bring out the right back as well. Maybe I should bring in Haller. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to drop out a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment about what I mentioned. Yeah, check the description below for my social media links, my Twitch, my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. I'm more active on Twitch now. I've been streaming some Battlefield over there, Battlefield 2042. Been quite enjoyable. I'm actually going to stream as I end this recording. So yeah, go over there if you want to catch me live playing Battlefield and other games. We'll possibly start another career mode over on stream. So I did play career mode before, which was quite fun, but I might start Liverpool career mode on stream if you want to see that. With Darwin Núñez signing. That'll be a pretty fun career mode to do. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.